Now, this is the first dollar bill I ever, I have the ashtray here for a second. The first dollar bill I ever made doing magic, and believe me, in the beginning, this was a hard-earned buck. That was a hard-earned buck, believe me. But everybody's interested in one thing today. It's how to stretch your money. You take your dollar bill, this is how you stretch your money, just like that, you see? Now, I think I have two more to show you before I start to sell the medicine. This is the one that gives everybody all the problems. You take the $2 bill over here, and what's your name, young lady?
Mary Ellen.
You have a good memory, Mary Ellen. You take the whole thing, you say, Mary Ellen, you turn it over, instead of having to be two. This is how your money multiplies and divides. But the reason that I'm here, Frank, is to make it educational. There's a lot of counterfeit money going around. Mary Ellen, you know how to tell a counterfeit dollar bill when you see one?
No.
Very, very easy. You hold it very, very gingerly on the top, and then slowly you turn it over. If on the back it says the word counterfeit, you know it's a phony, and stay away from that guy. All right, that's it, Frank. That's all. That's Can I, with your permission,
Anything you want.
Can I give Mary Ellen the sex test?
Yes.
Is she old enough for this?
Yes, oh, sure.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to give
I
Mary
remember the
Ellen...
last girl you gave the sex test to, she got pregnant about 9
No.
months after that.
Well, no. Tell you what, Mary Ellen, put out your hand over here. Okay, we have a little magical goldfish over here. And, no, give me the clean hand. No, we're only fooling, okay? We're going to put a little goldfish over here, but before we do that, I have to give you the fisherman's oath. You promise to tell the trout, the whole trout, nothing but the trout?
I do.
Set up your card? But she looks kind of fishy to me, that's why I want to do this thing here. Her hands are very clean. We'll put the little fish over here, okay? Oh, look at this thing. Try this over here. What's it over here, man? It's a very sexy young lady.
She's a Scorpio.
Yeah, hot, fiery, passionate love. Uh-oh. Let's see, is it going to move anymore? I think so.
It's like one sucking your thumb. It's a baby fish.
Well, I don't know, maybe he's hungry. Now, let me see. Uh-oh. Now he's starting to, but that's it. Uh-oh. Okay, now, this tells me, Mary Ellen, that you are one of known...
That's ridiculous.
Mary Ellen, this tells me that you are one of known as a quadsexual. That means that you'll do anything with anybody for 25 cents. No.
Has everybody been on? Is there anybody we haven't? My wife has not done anything. Abe Schwartz, have you brought anything with you?
No, nothing.
You
want Professor's hand? I haven't seen it.
The middle button, where it says fade, flip it up. Put it on. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us.
With us right now is Levant. He is 16 years old, and he is one of the Magic Townhouse's outstanding young magicians. As a matter of fact, he says he's the only one. Nice to see you with.
The only young.
Anything up your sleeve? Well, I don't want to really look. Also, Pam Patillo is here. Hi, Pam. Patillo? You knew I'd get it wrong.
Yeah.
Well, you say Patillo?
I say Patilo.
Whatever it is. I want you to start out the questioning, okay, Pam?
Okay.
Now, here we have a 16-year-old magician. We have no idea. He's going to do so. He's 16 years old. He's tall. 16. What would you like to ask him?
How did you become a magician? Like, do you have any books or special schools that you go to?
Well, it all started when I used to see it on television, and I really became interested when there was a television show called The Magician starring Bill Bixby.
Right, I remember that show.
And that brought not only me, but a lot of magicians my age into magic, because it was like, he was such a great character, and it would look just fabulous, and that's what it was. It was
that
magic.
TV series really brought it out.
A lot of
you were doing magic prior to that, or it just got you into doing it?
I was in all the variety shows.
My brother was interested in magic, and he started getting all these little kits in the mail. All these things.
Was he any good?
No.
Is he watching?
Maybe.
Oh, you still don't think he was any good, though?
Nah. Forget him.
Why is it that so many people in show business start as magicians? Name some of the very famous people who start as magicians.
Johnny Carson, Dick Cavett, Milton Berle, Cary Grant. Cary Grant used to work in Coney Island, working at the sideshows out there in the early part of his career.
Cary Grant was also a bit of an acrobat, wasn't he? Or a tightrope walker or something like that?
There were a lot of people in movies that were into magic. Steve Martin is another one. I believe he worked at Disneyland. Worked at Magic Shop there.
What would you like to do? Now, you just put yourself as
Levant, yeah.
Levant. There's no name involved, like no first. It's not like Joe Levant.
That is my first name.
Levent is your
It's my
first
first
name?
name. Yeah, it's the real one.
But so there's no, like, it's not Levent,
No.
it's Levin or
Levent.
anything like
well,
that.
Levent is because I like it because it's my first name. It's a real name. It's legal, and it sounds like a real magic
Sounds
name.
like a magic name, Levent.
You know.
Well, where can people see your work?
Well, at the Magic Townhouse on
Where is the Magic?
3rd Avenue and 60th Street. 3rd Avenue and 60th
You know, I
Street.
must confess, I have walked by that place so many times. I have never gone in. If I do go in, what is it like? Well, I always thought it was like a club.
Well, it's really a cabaret. You come in, they have different performers, about 5 or 6 performers. It's late night. It starts at 9 till about 1 o'clock in the morning. And we have a round of magicians who come and they perform magic on a small table, which makes it a very intimate experience.
It's close-up magic?
Close-up magic.
Close-up magic is great.
Yeah.
There's all
It's
different kinds of
hard.
magic. There's illusion, right?
Yeah, the big boxes.
Big
biggies,
boxes,
right?
and things like Doug Henning does things like that. Then there's close-up magic, and there is no better medium for close-up magic than television.
Yeah.
Television is the best because it just gets right in there. Then what other form of...
Well, there's also the stage magician, what I specialize in, which is using sleight of hand and producing birds and things like that through understanding of dance and mime and other forms of art. So you can do magic and become a magician.
How about doing something for us?
Yeah.
Can you make Pam
no.
disappear?
No, wow.
Close your eyes. She's gone. Okay. Okay, watch. This is a form of magic known as sleight of hand. Okay, watch.
Oh my
It's with
goodness.
a deck of playing cards.
You can just play it right out here to that camera.
Play it right out there. Okay, look. Oh,
What?
boy, look at that.
Now, how did you do that?
Wait,
I did very well. That's a stock answer, you know.
is a hand quicker than the eye?
No.
Oh.
Some people say it's on this side or that side, but it's really there. We don't want to watch
that?
that.
I don't understand.
And this is
Something
what I
wrong with
specialize
cards.
in. No, there aren't. These are not glued together or anything like that. It's just the way you handle them, and through a lot of work, you could create different effects. Like through illusion, you can make a big deck appear smaller, or you could take it, you can make it disappear for a minute or come back, and
Like
Wow.
dummies.
you can do a lot of other things. I'll do one more. Do you want me to do one more?
Of course, this is wonderful.
One more, watch. And you make cards appear from your mouth.
Oh,
That's one more.
Impossible.
Wait a second, let me see if there's anything in there. Nothing? No?
I ate it last night before I came in here, and I was just,
Go ahead.
How far would you like to go in your career? Like, would you like to be a real magician like Houdini or be on TV or stage?
well, what I would probably will be doing as far as a short-term goal is probably by the end of this year and next year, I'll probably work hopefully throughout the United States tour a bit with a production company. And then afterwards, I'd like to work Europe or Japan and the Orient in the following years afterwards.
The Far East.
With my stage act, I feel as though television limits you as far as the big illusions and everything.
People are suspicious, I think.
Well, once you're on, you come on, you do the big illusion, and then that's it. You have to come up with new material. But when you have an intimate setting, say 100 people in a cabaret,
If you do it in
and
front of them.
you do it in front of them, that's 100 people you've shown magic to. And they remember it. I think magic is much better live than it is on television.
Yeah, I
Because
think close-up magic is great on TV. Almost everything is better live than on television if you're really there in the room, no matter what it is.
anything, yeah, sure.
Then you believe it.
Yeah, but I think one of the problems that magicians face is, I know Gary Moore years ago did a great magic special, and at the beginning they said there's no video editing, there's no
Disclaimer.
People don't believe that. Now we're sitting here, I think that people believe that you just did all that stuff.
Yeah, this is all
I
sleight
don't
of
know.
hand.
cards.
It's weird.
Yeah, this is all sleight of hand.
Well, I wish you good luck. I think that it must take enormous. How many hours a day are you working over this?
I usually practice 5 to 6 hours a day, usually on average, whether I go to school or not, and just constantly working, or I just always practicing, whether, I sit down, go to sleep, and you just do this.
Can you figure out if 90% of everything you see, tricks, illusions?
More than that, sure.
So almost anything that you see.
Yeah, because magic is really a science. Magic is an advance of science. Years ago, the technology that man uses now, they used to use as magic years ago. And magic works like that. Magic keeps one step ahead of science. Right now, magic is psychology.
Magic keeps one step ahead of science?
Absolutely, as far as psychology in the mind. It's dealing with perception. That's what it is. And you have to understand psychology.
Like the mastermind. I don't know his name. He's whiz in math. I don't know what his name is. I forget now. He's really smart, and he knows all these magic tricks and everything. And it's weird because he connects them together. he associates them, you know. He has like, he does tricks, and then he says all this stuff about science. I don't understand it. It's really...
Oh, you amazed me with that one.
I didn't know anything.
I don't even know if you
Good luck,
understand
and I
what I
hope
said.
we'll go see you at the Magic Townhouse.
Thank you very much. Take care, Bill.
Good luck in your career. When we come back, we have Cynthia Austrian, who is a tennis ball person and a nationally ranked junior tennis player. And thank you, kid. We work okay together.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Nice meeting you.
Shut your light, Mr. Shoemaker. You should have been asleep hours ago.
I wanted to show you something.
Oh, in the morning. You put your light out now.
That's what I wanted to show you.
Wow. Wow.
No, keep your hand closed. Ah, boy. Now straighten it out.
Dr. Ewing? Dr. Ewing.
What? Think you can do it? Oh. Here, it's called a folding card trick. And I couldn't do that until I was 12 years old.
Let me try again.
Of course.
She's up from recovery. She's awake.
Come on, Dad.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Aren't you coming?
High wire acts, fearless lion tamers, and 3 rings of fun. They all led up to the greatest show on earth. And Frank Casey went under the big top, where would-be clowns and showgirls lined up for jobs with the nation's #1 circus.
Some 65 wide-eyed clown hopefuls watched a couple of old professional mirth makers demonstrate how to give and take a shot in the face.
I always wanted to be a clown since I was a kid. And it's just a nice feeling to make everybody laugh.
What will you do if you don't make it after waiting so long?
I don't have to worry about that. Because I will, I think, I hope.
Those who seem to have what it takes will be selected for a 9-week cram course at the Clowns College in Florida. Some hopefuls came in full costume, but as the dean explained, the making of a clown is more than grease paint and baggy pants.
We look for somebody that moves well out there, can take direction, and really has that desire in them that they do want to become a circus clown.
Good evening. My name is Trotsky Patakolia. I'm going to do a trick today, a very good trick with my friend here, Robert Baxter. How are you, Robert Baxter?
I'm fine.
Okay, Robert and I are going to do the most amazing trick you've ever seen in your life. He's not going to be afraid.
Oh, no.
We have 2 solid blades here. You can feel that they're solid. Solid blades, okay? I'm going to take the blades, I'm going to do a trick. Now watch. Oh, it's super luck. Oh, it's crazy. Wait, oh.
Frank, no kidding.
Okay, now.
I'm the one who has to put my hand in there, okay?
Ooh, I did it again. Oh, no, wait, I can't put it there.
Okay,
Over here.
Frank,
Ah. Oh, God. Oh, this is terrible.
Frank, anytime this fiscal year, can we get out of
Okay, we're going to take the blade. Now you have the second blade, thank you very much.
Okay.
Underneath the arm. Now, I want you to stick your hand all the way through so people can see them, yes. See that your hand goes all the way through. Okay, wiggle it, very good. Okay, now, we are ready to do the trick.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
just a moment. Not that I don't trust you, Frank, just I have no faith in you whatsoever.
You don't care about your hand. You don't care about your hand, just your watch.
Yeah.
You crazy person here. Okay, now we're going to take this.
Frank, you have practiced, haven't you?
I tried very hard, okay? I want you to put your hand in very slowly. Just put your hand in very slowly. Very good. Okay, don't move
You want
too
my
much.
fingers out?
Okay, now we're going to take the knife. Don't worry, we know.
Frank!
Now watch close.
Ow! Ow! Frank! I think you should have... Ow, Frank! You should have practiced this some more, Frank.
Very good.
Frank!
Okay, now we're going to stick the other one.
Frank, I'm not kidding. This is not part of the trick.
Okay,
Frank!
very good. You see now we actually make believe we cut the arm in here. We're going to put it. No blood. That's
No, Frank,
no blood.
please, Frank,
Watch closely. Very good.
Frank, can you wiggle his fingers?
Okay.
Wiggle my
You can
fingers.
see them wiggle.
Tip it up higher.
Okay, you can wiggle the fingers. Just like that. Nothing here, okay?
And nothing up here. This is what I get for
We're
helping
going to put it back now. Watch closely. Okay. Wait a minute. I think we got it. I'm going to pull it. No, you got yours?
Yeah.
Okay, I got mine. I'm going to pull the blades out very slowly. Going to stick it in here like this and like this. Oh, I'm going to talk with a high voice now. You see, that is
Frank,
crazy.
my hand, please, Frank.
Oh, you want
Frank, my hand.
Pull out your hand. Wait a minute. Your finger, you got...
Ow, let go of my finger. Frank, stop. Frank, stop playing with my finger.
Okay.
Frank, that hurts.
Okay,
Frank, stop.
Pull it out slowly. Very good.
Ow.
Pull it out.
Oh.
Okay, very good. You got it?
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you very much from me and Robert Beck.
Thank
Good night
you.
so much. Thank you very much.
Okay. That's copper. And that's what?
Silver.
No, it's copper. The silver is here. Wait a minute. Maybe I should do it the other way. Okay, I'll go with this side. Maybe better right to left or then left to right. If that's copper, then what's this?
Silver. This is silver.
Now you're mixed up. See, I did that on purpose. I made you think.
Okay.
The silver was here. See? Let's try it this way. If that's copper, then what's this?
Silver.
Now, see how easy it is to confuse you.
Now wait.
That's not magic,
That's
right?
not.
I'm going to let you do the whole thing.
Oh, now you're going to do the hand version. Yeah, okay.
No, I'm just going to do
Oh.
this. I'll show you one at a time. So two at a time will just be...
That's copper.
too much, right? That's
Copper.
copper. I won't even say anything.
Silver.
Okay. What's there?
Silver.
That's right.
Thank you.
If that's silver, what do I have in yet?
Copper.
That's right. Copper. Now you're not confused.
Oh, that was slick.
Now, what's here? If you just saw copper there.
Silver. No,
Okay, actually, you're mixed up. I'll tell you what.
Slick.
I will use a third plate.
Greetings, your reverence in the earth country.
Now I can't see it. Look, short-sighted. Okay, this is, it's hard to see with one eye. Okay, that's silver.
Right.
I keep the silver far, it's hard to see, silver. Right. This is copper, right? Copper.
Ooh.
If that's copper, right?
Yes.
Then what's that?
Silver.
The silver's here. You can see with the copper.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't know you were taking it, Frank.
Did you have that all? Did you get that whole thing on?
You couldn't really see it in the hands, right? I thought you were just getting ready.
I never watch what's happening. I just...
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's great. Publish that, quick. Tony Spino will make you a millionaire.
Trying to get Tony to do like a whole 5-part sequence in it, like a Stars of Magic.
He would. Well, you know the Stars of Magic, copper, silver in somebody's hands. I won't even.
No, do it. I don't remember. You mean,
Oh, God.
what's his name? Scarnies?
So, yeah.
Scarnies.
You know, both your hands.
Okay.
Make a fist round both. Don't open again unless I tell you to.
Okay.
Hold your hand. I didn't tell you to. Okay. No. You can open both hands. I was just kidding. Now look, I want you to remember very carefully. Silver's in this hand. Copper's in this hand. Silver's in this hand. What's in my hand now? No, silver's in your hand. Which one's here?
No slots.
No ostrich feathers, wax,
None of
pencil,
that, right?
stripes.
Okay. Now I just want you to hold your hands, both hands, right? Watch. You put the silver there, copper there, right? Now just close your hand. Okay. I'm copying sort of what you did, right? And what do you have here?
Copper.
That's terrific. You really know one from the other. Copper.
Ooh.
Silver.
Alright.
Close your hand, copper.
Oh.
Now just
oh.
put this hand
Over that.
over that. Now, would you believe if this one's going to go in there?
No, I won't. There's only one.
Oh, you play such a nice game. Would you believe that I could take the silver one out?
No.
Bring it here.
I got the silver one in my hand.
No, I have the silver one in my hand, and you have what in your hand? Oops, it's sticking to it.
The copper. Wow.
That's the way I use it.
That's good. Now, what I always said would be nice if you were really bold to give it to someone and have him close his hands like that.
Oh yeah, you can.
That's it.
But yeah, you do. You close it this way. You didn't take it out, did I?
No.
You know, whatever. The other one that's kind of nice.
You know your stuff.
Is
No sugar really, Bob?
no, sorry. Just examine it.
Right, this one's copper, that one's silver.
Let me have. Okay. I should have given you one at a time.
Okay.
Just examine it.
All right, this is the silver one. Now let's see the other one. Right, that's the copper one. Ooh.
Just examine that.
Diabolical, yes.
Okay, good. So you're done the dirty work, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I give you both.
Right.
Actually,
Let's just give you
I just
one.
want you to close your fingers. I didn't take them out, did I?
No.
Good. You'd still have 2 coins.
Yes.
Turn your hand
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Okay, just open that a little bit. All right. Let me take. Where'd it go? One out.
Ooh. This.
Close your hand. Now I only took one out, right?
Right. Which one's left in my hand?
Which one's left? Well, of course we know which one's left.
Silver.
In your hand. Silver, right?
But I better not do
Oh,
that.
wait a minute.
Yeah,
I goofed.
Yeah.
I'm thinking here. Okay.
Gotta remember which one's on top. There's a bill switch like this.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
The same thing. All right. Okay.
With the $5 bills.
Okay, now really hold tight, because I've only taken one out, right?
Right.
Now, the silver in there
It's in my hand.
right, and my copper's here. But if I do that, right, nothing happens.
Nothing happened.
If I do that,
Yes?
twice, you see what happens?
That's the guy's card. Wow. Oh, and he switched it too. Ooh. Ooh, sneaky. Ooh.
Right,
It's
no good.
unfair. Oh.
So that's another way to do it in his hand.
Wow.
All right, sir.
Yes, sir. No, you call me sir, boy, are you?
Yes, here you go, boy. Hello there.
Yes, my little chicken.
All right, well, just slide one card out. You can let me see it, doesn't matter.
You're not playing with the full deck anyway.
I know. The only way I'm going to know what it is. Right? Okay, touch it. Oh, manhandle it, but don't break it. Ah, great. You place it on the mat. Ah, lovely. The force is with you.
And the farce be with me.
This is my force, right? This represents 24 years of undeniable force. Okay, I can look at this thing and I can cry, I can laugh because of all the things that I've gone through in 24 years with that woman. Don't play this for my wife. No, and the kids and all that stuff, right? Okay, so it's a symbol, that's all it is. It's a symbol of something. Let's use this as a symbol. The force is with you, and it happens to be the 9 of spades. You have touched it. It's really the only card in this deck you've touched. I would like to try to align your force with my force. How's this baloney so far? Okay. All right, I'm going to try to think and get you to meditate, which is simply a way of concentrating. I'm going to get you to concentrate on my force. I'm going to use your force to create the same pattern, circles. In other words, everything I do will be some kind of a circle. Everything will be round movements, circles, in other words, right?
That's nasty. Okay.
Right? Circles. That way you can concentrate exactly and get your mind focused on what it is we're doing. Circles, right? Circles. Pretty soon it gets boring. But all we do are circles. Now, if you really concentrate long enough, the circle will become a reality, right? So now we have real three-dimensional objects with which to work, right? Circles, circles, circles. Everything is a circle around, right?
Whoa.
That's real. Nothing like goofing around. That's no goof. They're real. There's no phony things here, right? Everything is a circle. Circle. Right? Circle. Now, what am I doing? I forgot the moves. Circle. Becomes real. People think I hide things under the card or in either one of my hands, but that's not true. Because all we're doing is concentrating on circles.
Unbelievable.
So your force is meant...
I got you at an angle and I can't see a damn thing.
Oh, you can see the thing, right? Oh, well, let me get this.
And I can't see nothing.
Did I hide myself too much? Is that
No,
what you
I
mean?
can't. I'm saying I can't catch you. I didn't mean it that way.
Okay, we have 4 cards, 4 coins. Would you please name one of those cards?
The Joker.
Oh,
How did you know he
I was shoving the 2 hearts in your face, but if you're going to be like that, it's okay.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding. Okay, you have chosen, not the 2 of hearts, the Queen of hearts, and 9 of spades, but the Joker as
You went the wrong angle? Can you do it from that angle?
our leader. Well, I'm facing this way. It's making me give it away. Okay, what we've got here is the Joker, and these are not fakey coins.
No.
Okay.
Fakey coins?
Fakey coins, man. I wear kitty shoes. They love Matrix, like, gimme.
Wait, I do get these.
No.
Fakey coins.
Kitty shoes, not kitty shoes. Frank would kill me if I said that. Okay, I take one out. You didn't see that, did you?
No.
I know, because it's gone, you see. It went from here to there. Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
Now, I know it is. I couldn't believe it. You have done this
The
50
vent will
years.
turn over in his grave.
The man's not dead yet,
I want
but
you
he
to
will.
see that
He'll die when he sees
these are not
this.
fakes. of any sort. Now this time, I will not take the coins. I will not handle them. Right? I will simply sweep over them. Thus they won. Thus they. You ever heard that word in the English language? Two.
Same person used the word
Three.
torty.
Now look. Look at these coins. There's no fake here. 1, 2, right? No shells, nothing, right? You see that imperceptible load?
No.
Now watch. This time I won't sweep. I won't touch. I will simply go snap the fingers. The coin will travel over the finger.
There are 4 coins underneath there.
What? Oh, shit. Oh, look at this. They all went back to their respective coins. And they're your coins.
You know what I like? You do something like that with cards. You know what I'm saying? I thought you did something with cards that way.
Well, I showed you something somebody else did, but I didn't do it very well because I'm very practical. The cards go instead of the coins.
Right. Yeah.
I don't do it well enough to fool anybody. I mean, I'll show you what it is.
You don't do it well enough because you haven't practiced it, or because it's hard to do, or you can't?
Well, a little of both. I mean, you got palm 4 times, you know.
I was always
And
impressed.
it's a quick sequence, you know. With what?
I was always impressed with Jeff Ladder's. Remember the, you know the fellow Jeff Ladder?
Yeah.
Jeff does a
He did
trick
a lecture.
called with aces, where he makes the aces are in the deck. I don't know if they're in the deck or. He shows you 4
Ambitious card routine?
ambitious card routine or something, right? Airplane cards or something? Is it called airplane cards or?
Oh, I know what you mean. He puts 1 down.
Yeah.
In different card, it changes to the 1
Right.
ace. And then he supposedly takes from there, and he without anything in his hand, he does this, and they
Right.
become 2 cards.
You don't do that, do you?
No, I have it in a book someplace.
Yeah. I'm not.
I don't play with the cards.
Well, that's a lot of work, anyway. That is a lot of work.
What's this?
Would you be interested in producing a tape?
Yeah, actually.
You would?
Sure, I think that would be kind of fun to do.
I mean, it would be maybe the same kind. Do you think that the format like Derek Dingle put together?
Frank Paris presents Magic.
I liked what he did.
But I'm just saying, for magicians, it would have to be sold to magicians that know coin magic, that you know, that know.
But would he explain how to do it on the tape?
Yeah.
Well,
Of course.
that Dingle thing that was so nice was he'd show you the top change, he'd use it in a trick.
You know what I enjoyed about Dingle was the fact that he did a trick on his first tape that I liked, counting the cards.
Oh, the 11 card
cards.
count?
Yeah. I
that was
love
nice.
that.
Well, that was on the second one that you gave me, on the second half of the second one, which ran out.
Right.
And that was the one that I,
Well, I'll tell you
the
what.
machine went off
Why
on.
don't I pop it in right now and make you a second copy?
Which makes it 3.
No.
And your little sponge ball has a couple, 1, which makes it 2. I tell you what, I'm going to keep 2.
Then I can have all the rest.
That's fair. I keep the third one, right? You keep the 4th one, and I just keep this one here. The only problem is I have holes in me pockets, right? It goes right through. I know you don't believe it. I get back here, Ty. But I'll show you my secret pockets, which enable me to do this trick. Watch. See it?
Frank, you got a razor blade? I want to slash my wrists.
Here.
I've done it many times.
Oh. You do this to torture me on purpose.
Sure.
I can't follow the bottom from the side. I gotta follow from the front.
The front?
Right.
Still another couple.
No, left, buddy.
You gotta stand up. Look at that card is.
Okay. Grab a little Frank stuff. Throw it up. Can you see this, Aaron?
Yep.
We're gonna throw it up, right? Now we grab the stuff like this, right? Both sides of my hand.
Oh.
There we go. Now I can give you whatever you want. All right? It's heads, right? All right, watch. Heads. Not even looking. Heads. What do you want? Name it.
Sideways.
There it is. What do you want?
Heads.
Huh?
Heads.
Heads.
Yes.
I can do anything I want.
Make it disappear.
Make it disappear.
Yeah,
I'll do